Reviewing a Division 2 game here from one of our goalies. She's Jasmine Kwan, 16 years old. Usually she plays Division 3 here in Singapore. She got a call up to Division 2 for this game. You'll notice, positioning wise, we want her toes at the top of the crease. A little deep on the save. Second thing is to see her actually back up. She continues her backwards momentum as she makes a save. And her pads lift up off the ice a bit, which lets you know her butt drop is something we need to correct. Her depth, again, for this play, we want her toes at the top of the crease. To us, this is a zone 2 shot. She actually is in the correct depth. And then she loses it. And she has time to get it back, but she doesn't. Just one quick step forward. You'll see with Jasmine, she makes a lot of micro adjustments when she could be making one shot movement in a lot of situations. So next one here, another 3-on-2. It's kind of common. Odd man rushes all day. Nice pass to the forward with a center net drive. He gets a pretty good shot on goal. Jasmine makes a save. And the one thing you realize, all I want to call out for this play, it's a nice save. She is tracking that puck all the way. You can watch her head movement. Follows it onto the stick, and that's exactly why she makes that save. Very good head movement from Jasmine on this play. Controls the rebound. Next one is another defender passing to the other team. I'm sure all of you guys have watched this happen to you many times. He gets a puck in an extremely dangerous situation in the slot. Jasmine makes a save. I think in this situation, she could have got a bit of depth back. We would have liked her to be a bit higher on the crease. But the main thing for me is, you see the way she moves. She makes like a whole bunch of small adjustments. We would like her to just make one sharp movement here. Because of the fact she's still adjusting and adjusting and adjusting, she's not set. When that puck comes in, she's not set. She's not square. And you'll see she kind of flops back on her butt. She's off balance, and it almost sneaks in through her blocker and her body. So those micro adjustments are something you see from her quite often. This is just a simple situation where she's following the puck well, but this guy, he is no threat to do a wrap. He's definitely coming out here, right? So this situation when the shooter is not a threat to do a wrap, if he doesn't come in quickly or doesn't come tight to the net, we don't want you in the RVH in this situation. So she does have a tendency to be in the RVH a bit too much. This is one situation where she can make the move on her feet, and she can keep her feet, and she stays in the RVH even when her own team gets a puck. Here's actually a 2-on-3 situation, so this should not even be a dangerous shot. But the shooter kind of walks in. He kind of enters zone 1, puts a good shot on goal. And I think as you view videos or you view goalies, you start to see themes. And what we've seen here again is Jasmine is again caught moving when that shot comes. So she's not set. It's not a tidy butterfly. And you see she kind of flops back onto her butt. Pads come up. She's not getting a good seal. So again, this is something we're going to need to work on with Jasmine, getting her set before the shot comes. This is a good example of following the puck as it moves from forward to D with the screen in front. You see the puck move. Jasmine is keeping good visual connection to the puck. Looking around the D, she switches sides nicely from the left shoulder to the right shoulder. That's a good job on her part. This is a simple east to west situation. And what we want in that situation is we want that goalie, she needs to beat the pass. So let's see if she does that. Okay, so the pass is here. Look at our goalie. She's doing a good job of at least keeping her eyes on the puck. But if that puck is kind of received in a shooting position, or if this guy is a righty, that's a goal, right? So she did not beat. So when she sees that pass, she needs to make a good hard movement instead of kind of this slightly lazy kind of backing up move, right? And then in terms of her angle, she didn't read the shooter stick. So that puck actually comes from here, and you see he's got daylight, right? Jasmine makes a good save. She tracks that puck well despite the moving screen. and makes the glove save. So, of course, we always are happy when our goalies make a save, but we look at what they can do to do it better. So again, this is just a case of when you don't beat the pass, you end up in these kind of situations. So this is a low net drive. This is a zone 4 play. Zone 4 for us is basically this zone. So it comes from zone 4. This is a decision point. So by the time he breaks past this point, she needs to have made a decision and be in the spot. So she's decided to go into a VH. She's a bit late getting into the VH. So we like her in it earlier actually in this situation. So she's kind of confident and locked in. Because she gets in late, she's not locked in. You see there's holes. But she does a good job of staying with the shooter, making the save. We can kind of clearly see here, like if she's in that position earlier, she is more connected to the post. She's got more power to push off. But it's again a really good save, a good read, and a good job checking that rebound. We love when we see a shooter doing this. This guy is so annoyed right now. We love it. That's why we play the game, right? Breakaway situation. She has good positioning, good depth. She keeps her depth. So we like this. One stick length apart. Really good job by Jazz here. Maintaining her depth, maintaining her patience. Shooter makes a move. Really good save. Breakaway. 2-on-1 situation. Really solid save. Makes it with the stick. Puck deflected up. I think the only thing we like to see in this situation from Jasmine, she backs up quite a bit before the pass. I know you need a little bit of momentum to make that move across. We would like her to do it with a bit more depth because in this situation you can see like she is literally almost in the net. So she gives up a bit too much depth on a backdoor play, but it's still a really good read and a really good save. Consistently with Jasmine, you see one of her strengths. She's visually connected to that pass and that puck again before she moves. So that's one of the reasons she stopped everything but one shot this game. You can do a lot of things wrong, but if your head is watching the puck, you will make most of the saves. Shootout. First shooter walks in, threatens a shot. You kind of know he's not going to take it, but he threatens it. She stays patient, doesn't really fall for the first fake. Main thing is she stays with the puck, so even though he messed up his move, she's still with the puck. She does a good job being aggressive and getting the depth back here, and the shooter misses. Second shooter. Jazz does a good job of not giving up too much depth. She doesn't back up too early. She maintains her spot. And she makes an easy save. The only thing we don't like is, once again, she's moving on the save. We much prefer her to be set. So she doesn't really need to back up in this case. But most importantly, she makes a save. But she's making a lot of saves in this video where she's not balanced. But main thing is makes a save. So good job, Jess.